Hello guys, I'm your friend Ufoguy here, and today we're gonna watch a video of a person unboxing the most expensive Samsung phone ever made. Also, if you like these videos, feel free to subscribe and like. Now let's begin.
Most expensive smartphone ever. But not just that. I've actually managed to get 8 of the most fascinating, hard to find smartphones on the planet. So let's
hard
go
to
from
find.
cheapest to most expensive. Starting off
He
with just
probably used
$350
eBay
for
or
the Techno Camera
AliExpress.
19 Pro Mondrian edition. A smartphone that changes color. It's been made to honor Pierre Mondrian, an artist who is a bit of a trailblazer in
This guy is cutting very fast. He's cutting the video too fast, I cannot even follow.
abstract space. And it does that using polychromatic photoisomer technology, which means that its bonds are
Polychromatic photo ISO something technology.
designed to break when exposed to the UV found in sunlight, to change the way it expresses color to resemble the type of art that he used to make. But we're going to take
This
this
phone-
up a notch with number 7, the $500
He's so-
Naruto phone. And
This guy's
already
super
pretty
fast.
staggering. I mean,
I don't even have time to say that the previous phone that we just watched had a really nice case. It looked strong, durable.
how many phones arrive to you in an actual scroll, which, if you've seen the Naruto anime, you'll know contains the wisdom of the ninjas. It's got felt on the inside. That is delightful. And then inside the scroll is where the phone rests. There's a SIM ejector tool carved into the emblem of Naruto's home village, a smoke-tinted clear case, a very speedy
This totally feels like some kind of custom-made Naruto phone. Probably has a Xiaomi or Xiaomi, as we like to say in Bulgaria, phone. Some Chinese phone, but yeah,
charger
so
can
far
fill
it's
the
so
phone
good.
completely in just 20 minutes from flat, which is actually quite fitting for the character who invented the most iconic run of all time.
But aren't most
This is tasteful.
chargers
The design
like
is
this?
filled with references for the people who are into Naruto, but they've also done that while keeping it neat and sophisticated.
Look, I haven't watched Naruto. I know, I'm honest here, and someone is gonna say, how have you never watched Naruto? Maybe an episode or two, yes I have. So I can definitely say that even if I haven't watched Naruto, this phone looks awesome. But looks are not everything.
For the people who aren't. I like the fact that you can match the icons in your settings menu automatically with the wallpaper you choose. And all of these animations are an absolute joy. Hello.
I agree.
He's literally treating the packaging like a cat-sized yoga mat. It's not a yoga mat. Now, well,
And now you just got a custom-made phone and you leave your cat scratch.
devices up until
Scratch
this
the
point
box.
have been unique. They're both mid-range phones. So, it's time to step things up to flagships with the BMW phone made by the company IQ. Wait, I've actually just understood what that brand means. IQ.
IQ.
Doesn't mean I don't have a lot of it.
Whoa, IQ.
You might know that most phone collaborations tend to end up being with camera companies as a way to add artistic flair to the photos you can capture. But this is a rare example of a phone so focused on speed that they instead decided to partner with a car company because cars are fast. So,
Where does BMW have any play in this phone? I didn't see any BMW logo, no colors, no nothing.
there's two interesting things about this. One is the back panel, which is made to feel like premium car seating, using BMW's alpine white color and their iconic racing stripes. And the second thing
And other cars don't use it, right? It's
is how it delivers on its focus on speed. This is one of the first phones ever to feature the next generation 2023 Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip.
PUBG
paired with the
Mobile
next generation
perfect
of
phone,
storage
I guess.
called UFS 4.0.
But it looks
And so
ugly
if
in my
you pull up a
opinion.
benchmarking app, you can see that even compared to recent 2022 flagships, it's an enormous jump in power. Okay, so this is something that Jesus Christ, literally just came out.
alright. This kind of looks like some kind of Elder Scrolls Skyrim phone.
That literally just came out. So exclusive, with only 2,000 global units total, that you had to pay €50 just to reserve the option to pay for it. And I have no idea what it's about.
And I would never
This
pay
is the
50
Daniel
euro
Arsham
just to
phone by
reserve
Xiaomi.
the option
Arsham
to
is
pay
also
for
an
it.
artist, but
Just
instead
add it to the
famous for
price.
Playing with the idea of what the future's history is going to look like. So taking modern objects and fossilizing them. And that makes the smartphone kind of the perfect thing.
Ah, that's one of those Chinese phones. Now, I have two Chinese phones next to me, and they're both from the same brand. I love these phones. Cheap, powerful, durable, and cheap, and cheap. I love them.
for him to make, given that it is the object that defines our current era. Man, the quality of this packaging is definitely a tier above.
It's pretty good, indeed.
The clear case is literally the only not customized thing about it. In case you can't
Absolutely
tell,
the same as mine.
There's just so much care gone into the phone's presentation and accessories, and it's just refreshing compared to the glorified empty sleeves that most phones come in nowadays. Holy moly. What Xiaomi have done with this artist
Xiaomi.
is used a powerful
So that's how you
laser to
pronounce
basically
it.
scrape away bits of glass
It doesn't
carefully,
look bad,
creating multiple layers, with each having its
but
own
for
look.
these cheap
And
phones,
what's more
it's
impressive-
only important what's on the inside.
Now, whether you think it's a good one or a bad one is totally up to you, but that is a piece of art for sure.
It's a good one.
Actually feels like aged copper,
But
with
it
the
feels
shiny
like
bits
mine
being
has
like
better
crystal
camera.
formations, and then the protrusions
Just
like
on the outlook.
bronze metal that they're trying to feel like. Oh, they've actually managed to make a nice parallax wallpaper. And then the software theming it's simple, but this is how I think it should be done. Most icon packs get so carried away just over embellishing just
I'm
a
waiting
few
to see the
icons.
Diablo icon
There's
there.
no way that
Genshin
should be
Impact.
applied to every single icon. And so you end up with this really obvious
Varg, this was
jarring
for you.
gap between the icons that have been given lots of love and then those that have been given none. Moving up to $1,200, it's time
The
for the
Batman
second
phone.
phase. The limited editions that have the budget to go
I definitely can guess that this phone, most of its cost is because of this case here.
all in on the theme. And, well, Batman Begins. This is such a fitting theme for a gaming spec monster phone like this. Given how much
Gaming
we know
monster
Batman loves
phone.
cutting-edge tools, and maybe Fortnite Mobile too.
They should actually start to advertise, at least here. I've never seen anyone advertise a phone as a gaming phone. We need gaming phones. Most of the people use their phones for gaming.
So, keeping this briefcase. So, on the left we've got the charger. For those who
Typical charger.
dare to do what? Play Clash of Clans on their mobile? There's a Batman embossed insert, which has a case inside. No manual.
Pretty nice,
Batman
pretty
doesn't
nice
use this.
case.
That's such a cool SIM ejector tool. Wait, they even gave you a stand to hold it in.
Such a cool, oh
And
yeah,
right,
like you're ever
imagine
gonna use
an
it.
actual desk-size bat signal. This is what would be used as a distress call, projected at
That's
the sky to
crazy.
summon Batman himself. Right, let's see if it works.
No, no way.
Don't know what happened there.
Got rickrolled.
Oh, that actually is cool.
Okay.
It's surprisingly bright as well for such a tiny box.
That's
And
pretty
then the
cool,
smartphone.
but totally
The
unnecessary.
Asus ROG Phone 6. It's not a crazy design. It's surprisingly elegant. Oh, I've just realized that's a not for sale sticker. That's even more elegant now. And it works really well with this case, which is a window to allow the
I agree,
backlight
definitely
to shine
brings
through.
some
This
gamified
startup
feeling
screen
in
goes
here.
hard. That might be the first time that sentence has ever been spoken. We've got Batman wallpapers, these techie, kind of sci-fi looking icons. Oh, the lock screen is like a storm in
Meh.
motion. And even your fingerprint scanner becomes a batarang. What happens when you plug it in?
It starts to charge. It's a miracle. When you plug it in the charger, it starts to charge. Man, this guy.
You're giving up. Oh, and when all hope is lost, you can turn on X mode, where it maximizes the performance, and the sky and the logo on the back, they go red. Okay,
Wait a
top
minute.
3 now. The
Why don't you use your phone on maximum performance anyway?
rarest, most expensive phones on the internet.
Diablo! Yeah, I was hoping to see this one.
The Diablo Immortal game, which has been endlessly criticized for what can only be described as predatory monetization.
And
Not
I
gonna lie, though,
love this game.
presentation looks like
Once I
anything
get
but
back to
a
streaming,
backpack.
I'll be
I've never
playing
seen
this
a
game
cable
most
and charger
definitely.
wrapped up like this. And the back is a map of an area called Sanctuary from the game.
Hell yeah!
Underneath it.
I actually, man, I'm excited when I'm watching this. I actually like this phone very much so far. I just love Diablo.
Why is there a torch? Okay, I've just looked it up. Apparently this is going to reveal something that's hidden on our map. That is incredible. It's highlighting all the hilly areas in the mainland. I wonder what would happen if we
That's
found
cool,
this
but
on
it
our
serves
photo.
no real purpose for
No
it. So.
way. It actually works. Don't know why I'm
What the hell?
surprised. It is science. It just keeps getting better though. The phone comes embedded inside of something called the World Stone, which in the game is the object that angels and demons fight over because it contains immense power. Wait, why can't I open it? Is this like part of the game? Come on, open! Oh, so that wasn't meant to happen.
Okay,
Seems
but
like the
what are
SIM
you gonna
ejector
use
tool
this
is
stone
blocking
for?
it. But anyway, here's our phone. Oh my gosh.
Open it
Okay,
faster.
This design was worth the wait.
The case is
Ooh,
awesome.
Really missed the case. I do
The
appreciate
case
that
is
Asus
awesome.
actually puts some effort into cases and doesn't just give you a clear piece of plastic. They've actually hidden references inside the case as well. They've done a very good job of making you feel like a badass. I'm saying it right now.
It's totally,
Aside from Navy
yeah, it's
Auto,
totally cool.
Asus is going down as the current MVP of limited edition phones. They've even created a custom finish here called Hellfire Red.
I
It's
want this
multiple glass
phone.
layers to reflect light like fire. It's not
I mean, I
really
don't
obvious
want it. I have my Xiaomi phone, but it's super cool.
This is such a
I
hype
totally
way to
agree.
start your phone. Okay, that is probably my favorite fingerprint scanning animation ever.
Can we see it again?
The icons on the wallpaper are not the best. Let's try charging it.
Oh
Fire
yeah.
is too cool. And apparently these unique edition phones also have unique call
And imagine your Android upgrading and all of these animations all of a sudden disappear.
screens. Okay, try calling me. I mean, I have no idea what this is, but it's extremely hype. Can you imagine? You pick a phone up and they're just like asking you to get milk from the supermarket. Alright, so I mentioned that Oppo was kind of the leader of cool limited edition phones. Well,
Game of
I can
Thrones.
see why, and I am very, very excited about this one. I still haven't
That's
managed
too
to miss the
outdated for me.
entirety of Game of Thrones while people were actually watching it, but pretty soon I'm going to watch the entire 9 seasons for the first time, beginning to end, with my girlfriend.
Well, this guy's gonna have a hell of experience.
Alright, so first thing is a scroll. It looks like it's kind of linking everything that's within the box with the world of Game of Thrones. Kind of cool. Probably didn't need half the box just for that. But this drawer is where the fun begins. There's a golden keychain.
Okay, that's awesome.
Coolest
Collectible.
ejector tool I've ever seen. And it's going straight into my Jurassic Park dinosaur wallet.
Oh, what a wonderful wallet.
Then you've got a case that's maybe the highest quality
he's not
case
gonna
I've
use it
ever
for
seen
anything.
included with a phone. They've said it's inspired by dragon skin. And then an egg.
A
Apparently the
dragon
egg
skin.
of the next-
Like
apparently
it
the egg-
exists.
Apparently the egg of the next dragon. And the sub to the channel would be eggs
Easter egg.
and then the phone, which, I mean, on one hand, we've already had
Yeah.
more than enough
This box has nothing to do with the House of the Dragon team. It's straight ugly.
cool stuff from this box. On the other hand, it's a shame that this does feel like the weakest part of the experience. Basically,
looks
just
like a
standard
typical
Oppo Reno
phone.
8. Huge camera module on the back. I actually quite like it aesthetically. It's got a really nice borderless screen. Wow, is this
It
fingerprint
looks like
magnet.
an-
This is actually quite cool for
a
me.
typical
The last
eBay
Oppo
phone,
Reno
man.
I ever covered was the Oppo Reno 3. So seeing them 5 generations later and how much of an improvement this is design-wise, it's very tricky.
Not
In a very
much.
weird kind of way. I'm almost proud of them. But now it's time for the secret Samsung phone.
It's like you
And actually,
definitely
maybe
need
the
a
most
huge
expensive
blue
Samsung phone
box to
ever
open
made.
a phone.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work as a filming machine. No, my dragon!
There goes his
Got it.
his egg.
Oh, much better. So, you might have heard about Samsung Z Fold 4. It's already an insanely expensive phone.
I never heard of him.
$1,600,
Of it.
But it's not actually their best foldable. That award belongs to what is inside this crate. It's called the W23.
That's why you need the half-wife weapon to open
It's
it.
only released in China because I guess the Chinese have taken more to
The
foldables
crowbar.
than the rest of the world has. And as I've come to learn, Samsung does not want anyone outside of China to get one. Can't even wedge it in there. You can try looking for it. It's
That was
genuinely
weird.
impossible. We actually had to hire a middleman just to be able to get it to us, which made it even more expensive than the $2,580 that the
Just a side note, back in my days when I was 13 years old, you also had to get a middleman to buy Nokia N-Gage in my country.
base phone itself already costs.
Let's try this side. You'll be relieved to know this is actually my first time using a crowbar.
I'm very,
We're actually just
very
gonna
relieved.
Oh, that worked.
Whew, it's a little bit early
911.
for a smartphone. This is the kind of packaging you imagine shipping a $1 million art piece
It's
over.
definitely his first time.
Transformation. Oh, there we go.
Me just now realizing there is a massive fragile sticker on the front. However, I believe
No way, a phone is fragile.
it's safe. Beautiful packaging.
Okay.
Totally unnecessary packaging. A huge box and a small box in it.
Inside.
And he didn't even open the huge box.
The Z Fold 4 literally comes in a standard flat pack, no charger box. And then you've got this. I can't find my knife, so I'm gonna...
I can't imagine folding this phone into my pocket.
I wonder if in China it's still more of a special
2.6
event to get a new
$2
phone compared to the West. where
Not
it's
a
very
bad
costly.
price tag.
Maybe that's why they spent so much effort dressing it up. This is like actually metal in the box. It splits in half to open. Oh, it even lifts the middle compartment up.
Still nothing super exciting for me.
It comes with its own special black and gold matte finish, and it's actually got
wow, that's amazing.
side of it. Sorry, S Pen.
No, it's not. It's actually not. What is this?
Well, I'm not going to find out by reading these manuals. Got a SIM ejector tool and a USB-C cable.
Just a quick tip, everyone. Always read your manuals.
Samsung Care Plus. I wonder if that covers what we did to the delivery box. Ah, this is gorgeous. Let's just see if there's anything else at the bottom. A little insert. Final little box, which has, would you believe it, a charger.
Amazing.
$580 peel. I'm enjoying every second of this. So
this peeling actually looked like he just broke the phone.
they've swapped out the glass that used to be on the back for ceramic, which helps it get rid of its internal heat faster. This
okay, on the back side it definitely looks beautiful.
It's meant to symbolize prosperity and power. I've just realized it's ribbed in the middle. For her pleasure?
Oh my god, that's too far.
That's too far. Not to mention that they've upped the RAM from 12 gigabytes on Samsung's best global foldable to 16 gigs here.
Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it. But only for gaming, to be honest.
It came included. See how good the camera is.
Well, here's the interesting bit. It's just been upgraded. It's now easier to put on and take off. It can be cleaned easier. It's grippier. There's even an option now for MagSafe compatibility. And this is my favorite bit about Rhino Shield cases.
Okay.
It's even more customizable. You can
inserting your sponsored message so abruptly into the most epic part of the video is not something that I honestly understand right now, but
for many Androids, or if you'd rather just stop your phone being dropped in the first place.
Okay, apparently we already saw the most important phone and the video just ended there with a sponsored message. Well, with this said, once again guys, it was an awesome video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more daily videos. Bye.